best birthday party I ever had.
Better even than the circus, honey?
I was just a baby then. Today I'm 7 years old.
So grown up. Happy birthday, princess.
I'm so nervous, Daddy. How do I look?
Oh, you look just beautiful.
What if nobody asks me to dance?
They will, honey, they will. You'll be the belle of the ball.
Did you see it, Daddy? Ted hit a home run. Did you see it?
I love to watch the children playing. I love you, Cece.
Sometimes I think I must be the luckiest man in the world. I love this family so much. I love you too, Sophia. I love you. 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 I love you.
Well, I don't know. I think we should counter any New York offer within reason. That's really where the copyright should come into play.
Well, they have to. Listen, though, Kerwin said we should see what the market would bear first.
All right, but I really need this designer. I mean, Marissa is exactly what our money needs right now.
Well, then we'll do everything we have to get her.
Hi. This is for you, Mrs. Capwell. Your office called. Your secretary says it's pretty important.
You can use the phone in my office if you want.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
You got quite a few calls yourself, TJ.
Is that right?
Yeah, about 10 from Olivia, and she stopped by, and it's really getting kind of annoying. You just missed her, actually.
Don't thank God for small favors, right?
You know, TJ, I don't want you to take this the wrong way or anything, but don't you think you've got too many balls in the air at the same time?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's just that I know you've been seeing Mrs. Capwell on a regular basis, and along comes Olivia, and it's just, I don't know, she doesn't look like she's gonna quit for nothing.
No offense there, Margo. Why don't you just butt out, huh? It's really none of your business.
What? What's the matter?
I can't find my mother anywhere. I've looked every possible place. No one has even seen her. The woman has completely disappeared.
Okay, so they're not Hal Clark's bones. What are you gonna do now?
Well, I suppose I'm gonna have to turn them over to some form of authority.
Good.
Yeah, but I hate to do that. You know, just because they don't belong to Hal Clark, they're obviously somebody's bones, and they're the only evidence we got.
So all we know, you might find some more bones somewhere.
Yeah, but you know, Keith, you gotta plant a bomb under the guy's butt to get him interested in some poor John Doe we can't blackmail. I mean, there ain't no money in it for him.
I hate to tell you this, but it's not your problem.
I know that.
You're not a cop anymore.
I know that.
Mm-hmm. Besides, I have a few more interesting ways to keep your mind off this case.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, perhaps you care to demonstrate some of those extremely interesting ways.
Mm-hmm.
Hold that thought just a second. Hello? Yes, Kane? This afternoon?
No.
Just a second. Kane and Andrea want to have a wedding present delivered here this afternoon?
Yeah, but don't tell anybody else where we are, okay?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to be coming in, I got to show you something in a little while, and I'm going to stay a littler while even. So just, okay? Yeah. Okay, bye.
I hope this wedding present comes early, because I got plans for us today.
Such as?
I'm not telling you, except that they're very sexy and very illicit.
Illicit, I like that. So how can it be illicit if we're married?
Things have been so frantic lately. I think you and I need some time together, especially since the wedding.
I agree 100%. I've noticed that.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Daddy. I want to do some things. Then we're gonna steal some time together. We're gonna take the phone off the hook. We're gonna draw the drapes, and then we're gonna make love all afternoon.
That's the best offer I've had since the last time you made that offer.
Oh, I know spring cleaning isn't the greatest of chores, especially when you attack it a month later, but, you know, it does kind of make you feel more positive about your life, don't you think? I mean, the changing of seasons is kind of an affirmation of rebirth, you know?
Mother, we're cleaning closets, not jumping around the maypole.
I know. I was just saying that it makes you feel better when you make a fresh start.
Well, maybe it makes you feel better, not me.
Now, wait a minute, young lady. I can remember when you wanted to empty your closet so fast so you could start buying a whole new spring wardrobe. You used to start hounding me in February, as I remember it.
Well, I was a lot younger then and smarter. I knew to strike when the iron was still hot.
You did. What's wrong, Victoria?
Oh, I don't know. I'm probably just tired.
My guess is that you need something or someone to make you more cheerful. Maybe your major.
Oh, Mother, come on. I'd hardly call him my major.
What? Well, didn't you just tell me that you had a wonderful evening with him the other night? Huh?
You know, you are absolutely impossible, Mother. From the time that I started dating, when that phone rang, you heard wedding bells, and then when the door chimed, you started whistling low and grin. No, Mama, get it. Hold it.
Oh.
Hello?
Ms. Victoria Lane.
Yeah, that's me. Where's this from?
Canterbury Forest.
Oh, great. Yeah, there's a card.
Sign here.
Hold on, let me give you something. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Where's this from? To the rarest flower of City Hospital, many thanks for your concern last night. Philip. Oh, I can't believe you did this.
Andrea, look at this.
What is it? Oh, my goodness, this is Eddie Blair. Look, Kai, this is his daughter, Mary, and this is his wife, Chang, I think is her name.
Zien, I think it's Zien.
Zien?
Yes.
Zien.
Oh, this is the family you just first reunited.
Yes, and they're very grateful.
Oh, would you look at those faces?
Oh, congratulations,
God,
Andrea.
thank you.
This was a difficult one. Now, we should celebrate.
Did you read this note?
Yes, I certainly did. And it's only the first of what I'm sure will be many letters from happy families thanking you for reuniting.
This is wonderful. I'll get that. Whoa. Oh. Hello, American Children Incorporated.
Oh, well, that's very impressive. Hi, it's me.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I guess I don't have to ask how you are, though. What's up?
No, I can't tell you over the phone. It's much too good for that. Listen, did you get a hold of Cruz?
Yeah, I did. He and Eden have their nice, quiet afternoon alone planned.
Perfect. Perfect.
Hey, let's not talk about them. Let's talk about important things like us.
Oh, what do you want to know about us?
Well, I was thinking I could take you away from there and maybe we could eat lunch somewhere romantic, possibly intimate. How would you like that?
I would love that.
Well, I'll pick you up in an hour.
Sounds great.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, what is all this euphoria about? Is that me or is that the job?
Well, now that's a tough one. I think it must be a bit of both. I'll see you soon, okay? Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Hi.
Hey, man, how are you? What's up?
Well, I got the forensics report back from Chicago late last night.
Yeah, any new information?
Yeah, there's a little tidbit there. It turns out the bones we found at the boathouse couldn't possibly have belonged to Hal Clark.
What?
Yeah, the guy we found had only been dead 2 years.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, it's in there. Read it.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, we're off the case, I would imagine. So I think the logical next step would be to wrap those things up in a pretty little package along with the skull and send them over to Mr. Timmons' office.
Sure you want to do that?
Yeah. Let's dump it in his lap. See him try to weasel out of this one.
Jeffrey, maybe she felt she had to get out of town for a few days.
So she wouldn't have to face any of us, yeah. That's what Mason said, too.
Well, that is a perfectly plausible explanation.
And it's typical. She does it every time she's done
No,
this.
that's not what I'm saying. I mean, it's very human for her to do this. My God, I wouldn't want to be here if I were in her place.
Look, I know what she did to CC. I mean, making him believe all those years that he had killed a man. That's unforgivable. And I know how much pain she's caused your family, but you know what my trouble is? My trouble is that she's my mother. I can't just turn my back and walk away from her.
No, of course you can't, and no one's asking you to, Dave.
Well, just don't ask me not to worry, then.
I'm sorry. I just
No, please. Don't be sorry. Damn, how does she manage to put us on eggshells? She makes us on eggshells every time. She doesn't even have to be in the city to do it. Who are you calling?
Mother, I'm not going to go to Chicago. I'm not going to leave.
Oh,
her
no,
like
no,
this.
no, no,
I'm not.
Kelly, Dad. No way. This trip is important to you.
Yes, and you are important to me. You matter to me more than anyone or anything else in this world, Jeffrey.
I know that. I don't want you to cancel this trip. Look, I'm going to be looking for my mother. If you were here worrying about me, we'd both go nuts, okay? feel guilty to boot.
Jeffrey,
I want
you are my...
you to go to Chicago, truly.
I'm gonna worry about you no matter where I am. I can't leave you like this.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because I'm gonna find my mother, and when I do, we're gonna have some very serious things to talk about.
Daddy?
Hello, Princess.
Darlene tells me you haven't been out of this room all day. Rosa says you won't eat. Now, I'm not pretending to know what you're going through. I know it must be devastating to feel betrayed, but...
Look how many lives she has cost. How many people she's hurt. I can't forgive myself for letting that happen.
I've heard those words out of you before. And I've seen how you've been living your life the past few months. Daddy, the one thing that you never have been is a coward. You're a fighter. You taught me and Kelly how to fight. You taught all of us that if we fight for what we want, we'll get it as long as we don't give up. It seems to me like you're giving up.
Does it really? Well, it just seems to me that what I want really is not possible to get.
You want to tell me what it is?
The family, baby. I just want the whole family together. That's all.
That can happen. You just have to fight to get Mama back.
Honey, you're not being realistic. She's happy. Why the hell would she want to come back?
She loves you. She never stopped loving you.
Well, I wish I could believe that. I don't.
Okay. You just want to be a quitter? You just want to give up?
I guess that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, you have two choices. One, you can stay in this room, in this house, and you can just rot away. Or you can go out in the world and you can start your life again. You can only make the choice, Daddy.
Did you get my flowers?
Oh, yes, I did. They're just incredible. Thank you so much. I know I should say you shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did.
Well, so am I. Now, I know I'm calling you on very short notice, but by any chance, would you be free to come with me to the opening of the ballet on Thursday?
On Thursday? Yeah, I'd love to. I adore the ballet.
I had a feeling you did. Good. Would 7 o'clock be all right?
Yeah, fine.
I'll pick you up then. I want you to know how delighted I am that you're going and how much I look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you, Philip. Great. I'll see you Thursday then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So he asked you to go to the ballet on Thursday? I hate to say it, but I told you so.
Yeah, did you get the papers I sent over? Yeah, all the accounting is basically good. I just made a few adjustments I thought were necessary. Yeah. Okay. Oh, one more thing. We're going to need $5,000 for the trip to Chicago. You can make the check out to cash. No, Sophia asked me to do this for her. Why, is there a problem? Great. Okay, fine. Bye. Hey, Margo.
Yeah?
Look, hey. I'm sorry for snapping at you before, okay?
No, that's okay.
No, it's not okay. I was way out of line. I apologize for it.
No, look, I was totally out of line because I overstepped my bounds, and I don't know, I just was worried about you, TJ.
Well, I appreciate the concern, kiddo.
Well, I'm sorry, though. I know it was absolutely none of my business, and you're totally right, and I won't stick my nose in your affairs anymore.
Okay. But it's not an affair. It may look like that to you, but it's not.
Well, she's pretty persistent.
Yeah, well, that may be, but I just want you to know there's absolutely nothing going on between me and Olivia. She's just a lady I used to know.
just that some people don't know how to let go.
You know, if it was up to me, I'd be real happy if I never saw the lady again.
Scott has said Pamela Conrad shot my uncle, Mother.
And all these years, she blamed it on him, my God.
Mother, can you imagine everything Daddy's been going through all these years?
Why didn't any of you tell me about this sooner?
Because I guess we were hoping Daddy would tell you himself. I'm sorry.
I knew she was a monster, but I didn't think she'd do anything like this. Your father must be devastated.
I'm sure he is.
Have you seen him?
No, not yet.
Kelly, go to him. He needs the children more than ever now. You have to be there for him.
You still care about him, don't you?
Of course I care about him. Well, two people can't love each other as long as we did and just stop caring.
Oh, you know what I think, Mother? I think you should go to him. I think he needs you more than he needs anyone else.
Kelly, I know that you and Eden and Ted want us to get back together, but you have to realize it's not going to happen.
Why not, Mom? No, I mean, I'd really like to know, because no matter what you say, I know you still love him.
Then I just don't think I can make you understand.
What is to understand? You love him, he loves you. Why can't you two work this out?
It's not just a matter of love.
Well, then what is it, Mother? Pride?
It's not that simple, Kelly. Part of me will always love your father. I just don't think I like him anymore.
I have no idea where Pamela is, Jeffrey, and I can tell you truthfully, I don't give a damn.
Oh, yeah, well, that much is very clear to me.
She tried to destroy me and my family.
The question is why?
What?
You did something to her, Cece, or she would never have done what she did. Now, what was it? What did you do to her?
What did I do to her? She tried to frame me? You want to know what I did to her?
Yeah, but something must have happened to make her do that, because let me tell you, all my life, as long as I can remember, all the woman has done is love you.
Be very careful of your mother's love, Jeffrey. She doesn't know the meaning of the word, yet she commits incredible atrocities in its name.
No, she would never have betrayed you without cause, Cece, and you know that.
I threw her out. That was the only cause I gave her. After I found out she destroyed everything and everyone I cared about, I threw her out. She tried to destroy you, too, Jeffrey. You're part of the family.
Okay, look, all I've heard is the capital side of this. I'd like to hear what my mother has to say.
All I'm trying to tell you, that even though it's your mother, be careful. Because she's a very vicious lady.
And she could just as easily have been a victim.
Jeffrey, we have differing opinions on your mother. I understand you are her son, and you love her, and I understand it. Just listen to what I'm telling you. We both hurt a lot of people, Pamela and I. But don't let either one of us interfere in your relationship with Kelly, please.
Oh, believe me, I won't.
Well, now I know what you mean when you, said this could be disappointing and frustrating.
Well, let's see what the last data on him was.
All right, well, I cross-checked this file, and this was our last entry.
Oh, yes. Yes, I made that after I returned from the village he was last seen in. I thought if I could talk to some of the people there, well, my luck might change.
But doesn't make sense. Weren't there any more leads after that?
No. No, I haven't sent out scouts in a 30-mile radius. Either nobody knows what happened to him, or nobody's talking.
But they wouldn't actually try to hide the child from his father, would they?
Sometimes, especially if the mother doesn't want to acknowledge the father.
Well, why wouldn't she want to?
For fear that the child will be ostracized. The government has even been deporting some of them.
Must have been so hard on those poor mothers.
And it's particularly painful when you get this close and you don't make the connection.
Well, where do you want me to file this away? And please, don't say under closed.
How about under pending? Andrea, you're a very compassionate woman, but you're going to have to learn to take the heartache.
I'll try. But I don't know that I can distance myself from these families. My heart goes out to these people.
So does mine. But you're going to have to learn to detach. Otherwise, this job will take its toll.
All right, I promise that I will try not to let it get to me too much. I'll follow your example. when in dire distress, I will have a cup of Kai's tea.
When have you ever seen me in dire distress?
Well, never. That's because you're always drinking that tea.
Ah, I see, yes. Well, your logic is charming. Faulty, but charming.
There's a call for you, Major, from Bangkok.
Ah, yes. Yes, I was expecting that call. Thank you, Kai. I'll be right there.
Very good.
Excuse me, Andrea.
Of course.
Kelly?
Did you find her?
No one's seen her. She never even left a message at the office, and that is not like her, you know. It's all she's got left. It's important to her. She'd have left some kind of instruction or something.
I understand that, but baby, just because she's missing, it doesn't mean anything bad.
It's all right. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but believe me, there's not one single rationalization I haven't already tried to sell myself.
You're scared, aren't you?
I just can't imagine where she's gone, you know?
Wait, what? Let's call Cruz. Well, he can help us find her. This is his job.
No, it wouldn't be fair on him, and besides, this is something I have to do myself.
I understand, I guess.
You know, I'm not going to pretend that I approve of what she's done, because I don't. But I do. I need to talk to her still. I need to find out that she's all right, you know?
I know, of course you do.
God, she must have been desperate to try and frame Cece. The thing is, if she was that desperate then, God knows what she must be feeling now.
I like the way your mind works, baby.
Do you love me for my mind, huh?
Oh, definitely. Kind of like your mouth, too. What, you didn't disconnect the doorbell?
I don't know how.
Well, you put bubble gum in the...
That's why he was a detective.
That's right. Okay, I'm gonna... You wait right here. I'm gonna see what that is.
It's probably our wedding present from Kane and Andrea.
Oh, yeah, our wedding present. Great. Okay, you wait right here.
I'll wait right here.
Okay, you wait right here.
Mr. Castillo. May I come in, please?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Flowers for you, lady.
Oh, thank you very much. These are beautiful.
Oh, well,
Now, this is a novel way of presenting a wedding present, I must say.
Oh, how thoughtful.
This is great.
Kind of like a picnic on the run kind of thing. That's kind of nice.
Margarita's on the move.
That's neat. Well, really appreciate this, pal. Especially if it doesn't end up taking too long, because we,
your pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Don't mean to be rude.
Compliments to Miss Bedford and Mr. Garver.
Great.
Oh, yeah. And this card. May I?
Please.
Oh, please.
May life be a series of many happy surprises, all of them blessed as you have blessed our lives with your love and friendship. Andrea and Kane.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please tell them thanks for us.
Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello, Kane. You're looking well. How are you?
I'm fine. Yourself, sir?
Couldn't be better. Andrea's been an enormous help to me.
I'm sure she has. You ready for lunch?
Yes, and it will be the most delicious lunch you've ever had because the Major has invited us to have lunch with him.
Oh, well, that's nice. But I thought you might want to get out, maybe get some air.
Oh, you really should, Andrea. As a matter of fact, why don't the two of you take a walk down the beach a little later on?
Now do you see why I love this job?
Yeah, I'm beginning to.
Oh, now, wait a minute. I am the lucky one. She's a jewel, Kane, a real jewel. It's a rarity when you find someone with this kind of dedication and enthusiasm. Oh, I'm sorry, am I embarrassing you?
No, no, on the contrary, you actually make me feel a little bit guilty.
Why?
It seems a crime to get paid for doing something that you love to do so much.
I'm very pleased to have you here with me.
Thanks.
Will you excuse me, please? I have to make a quick call before lunch.
Sure.
Thank you.
Of course. No. Wait. Look at all this paperwork. No. Look at all this paperwork that I have to go through. This isn't even half of the stuff I need to research. Look, this is the name of the village where they found the little Blair girl. I can't even begin to pronounce it. I wish I knew more about that part of the world. That way I could visualize it, and that way it would be much more real to me.
Do you have a map? Vietnam?
Yeah.
Here.
I will help you visualize it. Yeah, like that. This is the village you're talking about right in here. Or at least that's as close as we can come on this map. It's not on here.
You know a lot about this area.
Yeah, more than I care to remember. It was a very poor village. The Viet Cong had a real strong holding in this whole area. Most of it's all rice paddies because of the river close by.
You know, you would be absolutely perfect at this kind of work. Oh, really? You know the language, the customs, and the area? Major, don't you think that Kane would be a wonderful asset to the relocation program?
Hey, Margo, can I ask you a big favor?
Before the lunch crowd or after?
Well, actually, I was hoping you could cover for me here for a few days.
For a few days, really? Well, why? Where are you going? Or should I ask?
No, you can ask. Actually, it's strictly business. I gotta go to Chicago to a fashion trade show with Sophia. I have to handle certain financial matters for her.
Yeah, I guess, sure, if you think I can handle it.
You don't have to worry, I'll definitely pay you overtime.
No, I'm not worried about that. I mean, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, I don't know. Are you sure you trust me with the store all by myself? I mean, I claim total ignorance when it comes to doing books or ordering supplies. I really know nothing.
Not to worry. It's very easy. You'll pick it up in a snap.
Well, okay, but I mean, you're gonna have to show me an awful lot before you go.
I will. Hiya.
Hey, Margo. Hi. You'll excuse me. Got to take care of the lunch rush.
Okay, thanks again.
The accountant sent this to you. It's addressed to you. Is there something I should know about?
No, it's just some figures Crowder wanted me to go over before we left for Chicago.
Okay, I'm so excited about this trip. The three of us are gonna have a great time.
Yeah, I bet we will.
Can I get you two anything?
I see, maybe. Yes, I see.
I see. How about you, TJ?
I guess whatever Sophia has, I'll just have to.
A great idea.
It wasn't my idea, it was Kane and Andrea's.
Oh, well, that wasn't the great idea I was referring to.
Did you think he would ever leave?
No.
We have a long day ahead of us. A lot of action.
Oh, I hope. What exactly is on your agenda?
You know what's on my agenda.
Oh, hey, you know what? Let's just ignore it, and they'll think we're not here.
Yeah, but they're gonna know we're here because we're playing the music so loud.
Well, send him away.
Okay.
Turn the damn music off.
Senora Castillo, I have prepared for you an authentic Mexican dinner. Compliments of Senorita Bedford and Senor Garver. Hi.
Hi.
How sweet of them.
Oh, well, this...
May I serve it for you?
Oh, yes, this is very sweet.
Now be nice. It was an inspiration of theirs.
Certainly. This looks absolutely wonderful. What is this, anyway?
This? These are just the dishes.
Well, I meant... it smells good is what I meant to say, Senora. What are you going to serve here?
That is to be a surprise. Senorita asked for our specialty, so I brought all 6.
A 6-course lunch?
Nothing but the best. I hope you both have mucho grande appetite, see?
And you know, the most incredible thing It was at the POW camp that Eddie was being held at. It was only, oh, God, 5 miles away from the village his wife was living in. Can you imagine? They were that close to each other and they didn't even realize it.
I can believe it. But it's great that you were able to put them together again.
Well, actually, Philip did most of the work.
Will you stop it? I hate false modesty. You should be very pleased with yourself and accept all the glory. Tell her, Kane.
Yeah. Here, here.
Here, here. Andrea's absolutely right about you, Kane. You would be so wonderful to work with us in this cause. Your experience as a soldier in Southeast Asia, coupled with your civilian experience as a private investigator, couldn't be more perfect.
I told you, you are natural for this kind of work.
You should have seen him in Nam, Andrea. Kane always had a sensitivity, a compassion for the people there. And they sensed that immediately.
It was a totally different situation.
Would you consider working with us?
I have a job that I enjoyed very much.
Yes, but Kane, just think of the kind of work you could do. I mean, how much good it would do on a much broader scale.
Have you shown him the photograph, Andrea?
Oh, no, I haven't. Let me go get that.
No, please, honey, don't.
No, I want you to see this.
I don't want to see any pictures. All right? You don't get it. You don't get it.
Get what?
I had enough of Vietnam when I was there, more than enough. I have pictures of the people, of the places, of the pain engraved on my brain. I don't need to see any more. It took me a long time to get through all of that. You know how long it takes to exorcise ghosts like that? To come to work here would not be putting that in the past, and that's what I want to do. I want to concentrate on my future.
Cuídate. Felicidades.
What is so funny?
I'm so full, I can't move. I'm dying.
Well, maybe you need a little exercise to help work it off.
How could you even consider it? I have never seen you eat so fast in my whole life.
Well, that's because I wanted to get her out of here. Now, come on here. Let's not lose the thread. Where were we here?
Well, maybe we could pick up where we left off.
Let's at least try. Okay. How do you say we, okay, this ain't funny. I'm not enjoying this anymore. I'm gonna put a stop to this right now.
Oh, Senor Castillo! ¿Cómo está? I am here to serenade you. Compliments.
Oh, Senorita Bedford and Senor Garver.
How did you know? It's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, it's a long story.
Senora Castillo?
Oh.
Usted?
Thank you very much.
Right. They told me this was your favorite. Paid me for an hour to play for you.
Oh, that's impossible. The problem is we have another engagement.
We're going to be gone all day.
Yeah.
I can come back.
Well, no. Well, like she said, we're going to be gone all day. We're going to be tied up. Not tied up, but we're going to be busy all day. So, you know, I have an idea, man. There's a beach. It's right around the corner. You could go and hang out at the beach for the hour and entertain someone down there. You could play down there. It'd be good. Really.
Adiós, amigo, que te vaya bien, que te machuca el tren, y que te falte bien.
Do you think we're really alone still? You think he's going to stand out there? You were so uptight at lunch, you were practically rude to the man.
I don't want to go into it here, okay?
He was trying to include you in the project.
Well, I'm not interested. Haven't I made that clear? I don't want anything to do with the major. Can you accept that?
I don't understand it. He has nothing but the highest regard for you. What is this problem you have with him?
I just don't want to talk about it.
Well, I do. I love you. I live with you. What you think and feel about things matters to me. I work for the major, and so far it is the best job that I have ever had. And I want to know what it is about him that makes you so angry.
The major and I were in combat together. There's really no way I can explain this to you.
Why don't you at least try?
People are different, raw in combat. They can't put on pretenses. They can't pretend there's something other than what they are. There's no time to be anyone else other than what you are. Does that make any sense?
I think so.
Okay, well then it's simple. I have seen Philip Hamilton as he really is. Without the pretense, without the brass, without the money, without all of this. And I don't like him.
Well, he must have done something.
Well, not to me.
Then who?
Look, in my opinion, he made some reckless decisions that affected his men.
Are you saying that his men...
I'm saying men of his died as a result of decisions he made, and I don't think he gives a damn. Now, how can you expect me to trust a man like that?
Yeah,
Don't ask me to promise not to think about him, because that's one promise I couldn't keep.
All right, now that ought to do it.
What if our next guest doesn't read English or Spanish?
You don't really think there could be an encore?
Oh, well, come on.
This?
God only knows what Andrea and Kane might have planned for the whole day. I mean, I have a terrible feeling that this
what
thing
more
isn't
could they
gonna
possibly do to us?
A bullfight in the living room.
Well, the bulls will just have to wait, because, I have other plans for the rest of the day.
Yeah, me too. Margaritas, food, music. Boy, I'm exhausted. I need a nap.
Oh, you do you?
That's what siesta means. I mean, that's what you had in mind, right?
Well, you know, if you'll give me a second, I'll be glad to show you what I had in mind.
It's an open invitation, you know.
To what?
For the doorbell to ring. It hasn't billed yet this afternoon.
Ah. Nah.
You can sell my interest to the country club to Godzilla for all I care. Just get me out of it. Then buy out Pamela Conrad's interest. Just get her out of my life. Yes. Yes, I'll be here all afternoon. I don't give a damn how you do it. Just do it.
The old Cece we once knew and loved.
Hello, kitten.
Daddy, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Rumor has it you've become a recluse hiding out in this dark room here.
Rumor has it, does it? Well, your sister has shamed me out of that.
Well, I'm glad she did. Welcome back to the living, Daddy.
It's a massive self-pity, wasn't it?
I don't know, were you?
Well, your sister said I was wallowing in it right here. Called me a quitter, too. Can you believe that?
Yes, I can believe that. Did Eden ever pull punches? No?
No, you believe that too, huh? Well, the self-pity part was right, but the quitter bit, I mean, that hurt. So I'm gonna have to make her change her mind about that. I have made a decision. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get your mother back.
Daddy, what?
I don't know if it's possible, honey. I'm gonna give it a try.
Oh, that is the best news I've heard in a long time. Oh.